my channel. I'm Josephine, sometimes known as Josie or Joe, or Storytime with Jojo for my children's channel. Don't forget to check that one out. It's in the link below. And what do? Sort of at home, out and about in nature, anything I can find, like museums, art galleries, anything that I think is of interest, any city or local place I go to. So you're very, very welcome. And today, well, where are we? We're sort of early September. And because the weather's been quite kind early September, I've decided to do a bit of September refresh. You can see behind me 2 chairs. I've painted 6 chairs yesterday with a green paint. It's not an advert, but I do like the Little Greene Paint company, and those have been painted from a purple colour, which were chipped. I painted 6 out of the 8 chairs yesterday, and I'm going to show you that. It was a brilliant paint, just slapped it right on top of this shiny purple paint, and it took like a dream. So I'm going to show you that. And also I'd done my fireplace last week, so I've recorded a bit of that, because that was a white fireplace, previously other colours. And what else have I done? I bought some baskets from the basket company in my kitchen, so I'm going to show you those. Big baskets to hide all my clutter. And on Friday this week, which won't be recorded because I'll be out and about with my sister, we're going to go to Vanessa Arbuthnot, her showroom and shop in Cirencester. She does materials. I've shown them before when I did some sewing. I normally get her scraps of material. So there's a tea and talk on Friday, so we've paid for this ticket. So me and my sister are going. So hopefully I'll be able to show a bit of that the week after, if I can. I'm not quite sure what to expect. I presume she's going to go through some of the designs that she's got. So that's this Friday. But you'll see me do my decorating bits for this week. But I thought I might introduce you to what might be coming up on the 4th of October. So my chairs will be painted in time. A friend of mine was going to host a murder by candlelight party where you all bring something. The main host does the main meal. So I said I'd do it here. She's already invited the people, so I can't change the invitees. But I'm one of them. And it has to have 6 people. So she's chosen her 6. And these are the characters. I thought I might just introduce you to the characters. What happens is everybody comes. Somebody brings a starter, a pudding. Somebody brings drink. The main host does the main meal. And you're meant to really sort of have a bit of fun and dress up. So here are the characters. Lord Selby Withering, the 24-year-old son of the murdered woman, a would-be poet. That's not me, somebody else. Sir Clifford Heath Clifford, a 38-year-old rake engaged to Emily Lloyd Bridges. Then there's Emily Lloyd Bridges, an 18-year-old ward of the murdered dowager, naive and inexperienced in the world. Now, there are no 18-year-olds coming to this party, so that's funny. Lady Caroline Mouton, a close friend of the dead woman and noted society beauty. Reverend Adam Brethren, a poor cousin of the Witherings, an austere Calvinist minister. I would have liked to have been the Reverend, because in one of my shorts, if you check out my YouTube shorts, you'll see that I was dressed up as a vicar once. There's Jane Eyre, the 26-year-old governess of Emily Lloyd Bridges, also a religious enthusiast. And that's me. I had chosen another 2, but they were taken, so I'm the 26-year-old governess, so I shall have to dress up as a governess of that time. And yeah, what we do is it says, welcome to Murder by Candlelight, a murder mystery dinner party in which your guests become characters suspected of committing the crime in question. The murder must be solved before the evening is out, but the major objective of the party is for you and your guests to enjoy themselves. So, I shall show you more of that, hopefully, on the 4th of October, if they'll let me video some of their outfits. But, yeah, let's have a look. What else does it say? I'm not sure how we do, but you set the mood. It says it's 1848. The whole of Europe is being swept by a wave of revolutions. But here in the wilds of Yorkshire, life has continued unchanged for centuries. This is a dark, gloomy old house high on the windswept moors. Its furnishings may once have been tasteful and reasonably opulent, but they are now faded and frayed. Lighting should be by candlelight. So anyway, that's a taster of what's to come in a few weeks' time. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Hello. I do love an unboxing, don't you? I've waited quite a few days for this. I think this box got stuck in the manufacturer's system. And not that I want to paint. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking of doing. This is from Little Greene Paint Company. Da 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 da. Sage Green Intelligent Satin Wood. Hope you can see that, because I can't see what you can see from here. And I'm thinking of painting my fire surround. Now, I did it, originally it was dark wood. I hated it. So over the years I painted it Faramball French grey, which is like a green colour. But I thought it was a bit too pale. And I'm not sure if this is similar, but I didn't want it too dark. But I painted it white, and it's sort of getting marked because of the fire colour. So where, you know, the fire burns and it looks a bit dusty. So it's not just that. I like a white fire surround. But because I've got cupboards either side, after 30 years, they've gone a creamy colour, the IKEA cupboards. Sort of, because they're plasticky, they're not proper wood, like an MDF, I suppose. But they just eventually go a darker cream, and it doesn't match the white surround. So I think the green will make the rest look a bit better. So we'll have a look. And this is the white fire surround. And you can see that the cupboards, you might not notice it unless you go close up, are creamy rather than white, and it stands out to me too much, so we will see how it looks when it's done. I'm loving the colour of this Sage Green Little Greene Paint Company paint. It's sort of matching my radio, so this is just me putting the first coat on. Need a primer, which I'm beyond thrilled about. It's quite a dark day today, but I like the colour. Surely, let's look at this. So this is coat number 1. Slapped on. I think I've got more green paint around the edge. I mean, I put masking tape around the edge, but I was sort of doing it as I was going along. So I'm hoping it's all going to be okay. I'll have to touch it with some white paint. Anyway, yep, it's looking okay. So this is day 2. First thing in the morning, I'm painting the second coat, and it's looking nice. I think it's come out really well. It's got only a slight sheen. And yeah, I'm pleased with that, and it'll need a third coat in about 3 hours, so I'll give it time to dry. Hello, I'm just about to show you the final version of me painting the third coat of the fireplace. And not only that, I had to go round with white cotton, which is another colour of, not Little Greene, it's Dulux, around the edges, just to neaten the edges. And then of course once I did the edges, the whole chimney breast looked filthy. So I had to carry on and finish off the chimney breast, but it looks nice and clean and fresh now, even though the whole room needs decorating. But that's for another day. La-di-da, that's it. Much better. And I shall put my flowers on it when the paint hardens off, and my little lamps. The finished version, looking very nice and green. Bit of an autumn reset. And this is an unboxing of a basket to go under my island to keep all my paraphernalia tidy, because it gets dusty, so I need it all sorted. I don't know why islands don't come with baskets anyway, because they are designed to put your stuff. ooh, look at this. This is from the Basket Company. Wow. It's a bit of a whopper. I might need two actually, thinking about it. Very nice indeed. Yeah, that'll go in about 60 centimetres that way. And quite a depth actually. So we will see how we get on. So my baskets are installed under my island, which look really nice. Keep all my sort of display bowls and all the things I use, if the big plates and all sorts of kitchen paraphernalia. This basket is above the washing machine and dryer for all my paraphernalia, and I bought one on the 31st of August, and then I ordered the other three and on the 1st or 2nd of September, and there's a 20% discount in September, so if you're interested, it's the Basket Company. Right, these lights go under the cabinets, and I bought 3 in a box from Amazon. I'll put the link below. They go under the smaller parts of a cabinet. They're magnetic, and I decided to make it look a bit cosy for night. I also went to Lidl this week. In Lidl, if you've got a Lidl near you, they've got, can you see the light at the end of the kitchen? That's a bigger bar. That's $9.99. It's a plug-in, so you plug it in, so you haven't got to worry about batteries. And I've ordered I bought another one here this morning for this side of the cabinet. So that's nice and bright at $9.99. But as I say, if you want a small one for a small cabinet, magnetic underneath, and it gives a cosy look. Oh, and talking of health, I've been ordering from Nutrition Geeks. I don't know how good they are. Magnesium and vitamin D3, keep us going in the winter, because I don't eat many Brazil nuts and avocado. I find it a bit, I don't mind the odd Brazil nut, but I don't think I get that much magnesium in my leafy vegetables. I don't know whether we're getting much nutrition out of our veg, to be honest, these days, unless you grow your own. But this isn't an advert, I'm just saying what I've got on my cabinet and what I'm finding useful. Here's 6 of my 8 chairs that I painted a few years ago, and they're a lilac colour, and I'm not overly keen, so I thought I might paint them the green, as in the same as the fire surrounding, sage green. But it's a huge job, and I remember saying last time I'd never do it again. But if we look closely, they are chipped on the legs, chipped around the edges, and although it's quite a shiny base, I think I can just slap that paint on. That's what I intend to do. Slap the paint on and see how we get on. And if I don't need a primer, I don't even think I'm going to sand them down. I think it'll stick. So we will see. And what I'll do is I'll make it easy. I'll do the chair tops, and then I'll do the spindles another day, I think. But I've got to make sure I keep my eye on the weather so it doesn't rain. But as it's windy, it'll dry quickly, won't it? So that's the plan. And yeah, autumn reset. So we'll see. I'll let you know. has been applied, and I'm beyond happy because this paint has gone on brilliantly. I remember saying last time I was never going to paint these chairs again because it was a Dulux shiny purple paint and it just was really difficult to put on. This has been a breeze, and I didn't even rub down the paintwork, I just slapped it on. I think I'll do another coat and that'll be it. I'm not going to do 3. And then I've got another 2 chairs to do, but yeah, they're looking pretty good. So here are the chairs in situ. I've got 4 upstairs in this room because my dining room was changed into an office during COVID. So I no longer have a dining room, but I can make space in the lounge if I need to. But they are a nice green, you can see. It's quite a dull day, so normally it's very bright in here. But yeah, there they are. My green theme. Hello, I thought I'd look the part today for my cookery session. This is a curry. It says tikka masala paste pot from Patak's. No advert, I'm just happening to mention what I'm doing. It says Great Taste Award for 2018. I've never tried them. So it says it's created, this little pot, with a unique blend of 12 spices packed into a handy pot to make an easy curry for 2. Well, I'm going to extend it for 3. And you add water, a tin of tomatoes, an onion, tomato puree, garlic clove, and some water with your chicken. So let's carry on and do it. Let's see what I'll make. Olive oil, in we go. And the first instruction is fry off your diced onion in a tablespoon of oil until soft. Add finely chopped ginger and garlic. Oh, I didn't chop my ginger, so I better do that actually. I'll turn it off. Right, I'm back. I've done my ginger now, I've forgotten that. Honest, I got some ginger. Right, so I'm going to heat that up. And off we go. Now the onion is softened with the garlic and the ginger, we add the little taster pot, paste pot. It's big, blob, spices. And it says on the instruction to fill the pot with water and to put that in. So fill the empty pot with water, add to the pan until it's evaporated, so I'll do that. Smells delightful. And then it says add the chicken in, so we shall do that. Let that cook down for a minute. Just add the tomatoes, the can of tomatoes. Because these are whole ones, I'm just going to mash them down. They're not chopped. Let it bubble away. So to this bubbling mixture, I've added a tablespoon of tomato puree, which it tells you to do on the box, and also 75 millilitres of hot water. And that's it, apart from, it says add double cream, 75 millilitres of double cream. Well, I've only got creme fraiche, so that's what I'm going to use. Can't see that it'll be much different. It's got a fruity taste, so it's not overly strong, which is nice. It's got 2 chilies on the box, so it's a medium flavour. It's vegan, unless you put your chicken in, obviously. So, that's what I'll do. Voila!
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young.